You light up like the stars in the sky. When we touch, you come to life. And all we need is love, love, love.
So we're somewhere here in the middle of France. What do you like of France?
Oh, I love France. Actually, I lived in Paris when I was in high school. My mom had accepted a job in Paris, so we moved here, and I got to discover the whole, like I love the architecture. I love the people. It's just and the food.
Of course,
Let's face it, the food, obviously. So yeah, no, I love France, but yeah. It's gonna be good to be back to Canada, though. Even though it's really cold. But yeah, it's great to be here.
Well, it's spring here for you, of course.
Oh, this is spring weather, absolutely. I'm freezing, but it's still spring weather.
Now, of course, you're here for a special project in France.
Yes, so I was here for a shooting for Dorsal. It's my second shooting for the company. So yeah, we did like 3 DVDs last time. I think we did 2 or 3 this time. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's always such an amazing opportunities to have the chance to work for such a reputable company as Dorsal. Everything they do is very aesthetically beautiful. So yeah, I really count myself extremely lucky to just being able to live all this.
Apart from Dorsals, you have a lot of other projects, of course. For example, your food project.
Yeah, I
if
have
I can
my
say,
food project,
you love
absolutely.
Food.
Well, zestyandspicy.com is my food blog. On the more naughty side, well, there's basically my website, clearly. It's been 11 years. So airrebel.com is my website. And if not, there's a free blog, which is called Rebel Mayhem, which is getting a whole redesign, revamp, and everything like that. So by the time actually you're listening to this, the blog should be like back on track. But I'm doing like a lot of things at the same time. Like either it's web designing, I'm taking care of the career of one of my friend, Melody Kush. We're launching our own website in about a month. Beside that, I'm working on a software. I'm doing like a lot of things. Cooking shows. I'm writing 2 books. I'm writing a memoir, and I'm writing my first cookbook. This won't be launched in the next year, so like just don't wait for it.
So don't wait for it.
But yeah, this is. I like to keep myself busy, so yeah.
Because you do a lot of things yourself. Because
Absolutely.
I think people think you cloned yourself or something.
No, I do not. But dude, if I had one, I would put that girl on the webcam and just like you're not moving from there. But no, honestly, it's just I'm a creative soul. I need to touch different things. I need to do different things to just keep me interested all the time. And yeah, no, it's just this job actually that I'm doing is allowing me to have this freedom, which is I'm absolutely grateful for.
And if you had to name one favorite, what would it be?
Oh, the food, obviously.
The food.
Clearly, the food. I love my modeling job. It's been 11 years, so it gets a little old at some point, but I still love it as much. But the food is like brand new for me. So shooting models, shooting food and everything like that, like the whole photography part and recipe building and everything. That's and looking at people eating my food and being like, it's so delicious. That's like That's like my little reward there.
And do you get any inspirations, like the local cuisine here in?
I do take a little. Well, actually, I've been taking notes since I've been coming here. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I've been taking from a few of my travels. A lot of my friends are from various part of the world, so like they give me tips and stuff like that. So yeah, I inspire
Different
myself from pretty much
spices
exactly.
Yeah.
I inspire myself from pretty
When
much
the summer
everything.
comes
Actually.
back and the sunshine brilliant, when I see you smile, I remember the last year. So what you gonna feel for me this year? I'm going to really do what's I seen the best. Just give me a reason to change everything. Just give me a kiss and I'll go dancing. Cause nothing gonna break my life for you. You're nothing's gonna break all you know. If I had to live this summer without you, the days will be no hard dangerous. Come back to summer. Come back to summer.
Now, what's the favorite part of your daily routine?
Ooh.
Sleeping, perhaps?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, sleeping. Absolutely sleeping. No, I just, I like to take my tea in the morning, cuddling with my boyfriend and my dog, and like relax stuff. Or
Yeah,
like
the
taking
dog is a big hit, of course, on Twitter. And,
Yeah, well, it's a Dachshund, so it's actually a pretty big Dachshund. It's 22 pounds. So like compared to like most of the Dachshunds I've seen, which are very frail and like small little back and everything, like Spunky is actually like he's massive. He's like I call him my little tank.
And is he going to get his own website too?
No,
in any of the projects?
I thought about some point making a blog for him and everything, but I think I'm gonna do like an Instagram. Like I've been following all these Dachshunds on Instagram. They're so cute.
But I think perhaps with a GoPro and the dog,
I know it has to be like extremely artistic. Like
yeah,
I need
of
some
course.
depth to feel. I'm a 1.2, 1.8 type of person. So yeah, like I would just like shoot him with the perfect depth, or like maybe like a fisheye, so his nose looks like super big or stuff like that.
That can always be fun.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
Now, of course, there are different projects already coming in the next month. But what does 2016 bring new for you? So
2016 is gonna be a busy one. Ariel.com is gonna get a redesign inside and out. Melody's website is going to be launched. Hopefully my first cookbook's also going to be published. I'm going self-published for the first one. Just, show what I can do and try stuff. And yeah, so it's going to be mostly on the cookbook side and the website. And hopefully by the end of this year, my software is going to be done designing. So by mid 2017, it's actually out.
And any word?
I can't.
Nothing,
no, I
nothing?
can't. But it's something very
useful. For
yeah, it's gonna be something very useful that I'm gonna be using myself,
Okay.
and that basically I'm gonna give to the industry as it's my
And
it's
available
my gift to
on
the industry. It's basically everything I wish I was using, and I'm just giving it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So also available on iPhone and Android?
Oh, it's going to be available on a lot of platforms. There's going to be actually an application that's going to link you to it.
Okay.
So yeah. Once it's out, we'll definitely do another interview
Yeah.
to because right now I'm being like super vague, but I'm doing it on purpose.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like you have your series like The Walking Dead, things like that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
I would go get a tank so I can smush them all.
Where would you get the fuel?
Okay. So, thinking there's no fuels or stuff like that,
Yeah.
I would probably find like a katana.
Yeah.
So, like, I would go like samurai on them and like just, going
Yeah.
crazy.
So you
Yeah.
love the personage, the person in the series?
Yes,
doing
oh
the
yes,
katana?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Your absolute favorite, or perhaps Rick?
Favorites? Well, I kind of like her personality. Sometimes I think she's a little like, she's very reserved, but I can understand like thinking
Yeah.
of like what happened to her and like what kind of person she was and everything. But like I would totally go samurai. I loved when she had the two like, she removed the jaw
Yeah.
and the thing and
And she was walking around.
yeah, like it's like her pet,
Yeah.
her pet zombie. So yeah, I would probably do that.
Okay. Now, is there anything you would love to say to your fans as a closure of the interview?
Well, first of all, I love them so much. Seriously, it's funny because every time somebody's asking me like, is there anything you want to do to this fan? There's just so many things that I wish I could say to my fans on a daily basis, and hence why there's Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @AirRebel. Don't hesitate to talk to me. Just know that I'm extremely grateful for like basically everything that's been happening in my life in the last 11 years, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my fans. I owe them basically everything, my freedom, everything. So it's just, thank you. Thank you for making my life so fun.